Hey folks, Tony Bianchino from Outrun Your Fork, personal training and nutritional counseling. So we're going to continue our segment about glycemic load and glycemic index. Remember, glycemic index is really the main number you want to focus on. So the higher the glycemic index, the more likely you are to have food go to fat storage. The lower the glycemic index, the less likely you are to have it go to storage. Fat storage. Again, this all depends on the quantity of food that you're eating as well. So there's a variance there. There's also variance for any medical conditions. But we're talking about the healthy individual that's eating the right amount of calories, the right portions. Generally speaking, sugar is at the base level. That's where everything is measured against. So sugar has a glycemic index of 100. Anything above that is way high, really, really bad. And anything below that is better than sugar. So potatoes, some potatoes are higher than 100, white potatoes, and some are lower. Rice cakes are higher. Cereal, a lot of cereals are higher unless they have a lot of fiber. Breads are higher. Some are a little lower, maybe wheat bread or less processed breads, but breads generally have a higher glycemic index. The number where you want to stay below is 70, okay? 70 is the magic number that you want to stay below. Sweet potatoes have a glycemic index of 70. Some unprocessed rice, like wild rice, is lower. It's about 55, okay? Yams have a lower glycemic index. They're anywhere between, I think they're about 50. Barley, oats, steel-cut oats, berries, those are low. They're around 30. Lentils are around there. Chickpeas have a glycemic index of 10, which means hummus is low as well. It's because it has a little extra fat. Nuts have low glycemic index. Peanuts, I think, are around in the 20s. Cashews are in the 20s. Peanuts are around 13. It doesn't mean you don't have to watch the carbohydrate. One way you could lower the glycemic index of a food, because I believe we should have a variety of natural foods in order to get all the vitamins and minerals that we need to nourish our bodies and live a vibrant, healthy life. One thing you could do is mix your food sources, your carbs, your fats, and your proteins. Why? Protein slows the absorption of carbohydrates, and so does fat. Now, ice cream is not as high as sugar on the glycemic index because it has a lot of fat, but that doesn't make it a nutritious food. So you have to be wise, okay? You have to use common sense when selecting the foods and food combining in that way where you have a mixture of different foods. So if you have a healthy plate with a lot of colors on it, that's why they say that's generally a good rule of thumb. It'll lower the glycemic index of higher glycemic foods, but you still shouldn't eat the processed foods. You should still say it, the sweet potatoes are below. This way you don't gain as much fat, and you have the ability to regulate insulin correctly, live a healthy, vibrant life. But folks, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel so you don't miss an episode, you don't miss a beat, and you can get all the episodes that come before this so you can understand exactly how to make better decisions, more informed decisions for yourself so you can live the life that you want to live. Folks, it's been a pleasure sharing with you, and like I always say, I look forward to hearing from you.